Hey, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Paul's Monday Market Update number 220 for Monday, 30th of March, 2026. Of course, it's the last session of Q1 of 2026, and with 2026, it's been quite something. For those of you joining us for the live session, either here in the room or on the YouTube live stream, I hope you can hear me okay. I hope you can see the charts all right. The Monday Market Update is just that. It is me flying through as much as I can fit in the next half an hour or so, looking at strength and weakness within FX markets, looking at some charts of interest, and then a look at the live markets themselves. It is not a signal service. It's not trade recommendations. It is just me sharing with you what I'm looking at that might be of relevance or use to yourself in your own trading journey. As always, you are very welcome here, but just remember you're always responsible for your own trading decisions. And if you want a little bit of help or a bit of education, there is a special offer until 1st of April, so only really another sort of 48 hours to go for access to the VTP Stage 2 Advanced Swing Trading course and VTP Stage 3 Intraday Trading course. There's a major reduction on that. You can ping me if you've got any questions, or there's a bit.ly code, or there's a QR code there that will take you. Yeah, here's a different one. Okay, so this is BYND, Beyond Meat. They have their earnings after close on Tuesday. So if you don't know what they are, as the name implies, Beyond Meat, they are effectively, what you might call a vegetarian option. I think they use processed peas, all right, to basically or they certainly used to basically reproduce kind of meat, but it's with processed peas. It's burger meat. I remember when these boys, they launched, and as you can see, they popped up to like $240, all right, on this all of that kind of woke wave of everybody going vegetarian. But actually, clearly, what happened is people started to taste the Beyond Meat and realized, Jesus, these are awful. I have this red angle here. This is where I shorted them myself. That was there we go, March 22. I ended up in a vegan restaurant, not by accident, on a date. She was a vegetarian, and there was not much else for me to try. So I had the Beyond Meat burger. It was shocking. It was so bad. I went out and shorted the company on the Monday at $50. I shorted them down to I think about 24. Clearly, that was nice, but clearly you can see for yourself the trading there around about sort of what's that, about 63 cents, 65 cents, and I can't imagine anything really sort of changing that story or that trajectory. It's a case of reality meeting the kind of nonsense. Is probably the way I would describe that. Considering they were, like as I said, up to $240 a go. Now trading as they are, I think around about 63, 64 cents is quite some tail. I think I heard rumors that they were talking about renaming it. That doesn't surprise me. Okay, maybe that'll be Beyond Meat. Maybe they should rename it as Beyond Taste, because certainly there wasn't any. I only tried it once, and I wouldn't go back again. But clearly they're not in a particularly happy place there, are they? With that, that's quite some cautionary tale. If you were a buy and hold at $240, thinking this was the future, well, yeah, good night, Vienna.